Welcome to Shine City Sports Talk. Today we're going to be looking at the number 4 pick that the Patriots have in this year's draft. It's going to be a very important pick to see what the Patriots can do to not fully, but rebuild the team. Put some pieces together. They have the hardest part taken care of. They have Drake May, who I think is really good, and only time will tell to see how he improves next year. But the only way he improves is building around him. And they have the most cap space this year out of all the teams for free agency, around like 132 million, I believe. So I'm hoping that they can make some good moves, some smart moves, build around him, get some free agents for O linemen. Build the O line. It was abysmal watching those games last year, seeing Drake May get pummeled and him having to do everything because no one else on the team would step up. But here we are. Pick 4. Wish was pick 1. I really wish they didn't beat the Bills, but the Bills did not want to win that game, sadly. So, where do they go now? I mean, first, they could, personally, I believe that if Abdul Carter is there, they need to take him. He's a game wrecker. He's a blue chip defender. The defense, the pass rush for the Patriots was awful. Besides Keon White was the best rusher. Having Abdul Carter, pair up with Keon White would make things so much better. I believe they would make the pass rush way better. It would improve it vastly, and we hope it improves. And I think Abdul Carter can do that. He had 68 total tackles last year, 24 for a loss, 12 sacks. 4 passes defended, and 2 forced fumbles. All in his first year of being edge rusher. He was that good in his first year as an edge rusher. And I do believe he's top choice. I think Travis Hunter, if he's there too, it'll be tough. If both of them were there, I don't think both of them will be there at 4. There's a chance that both won't be there at 4. But if Abdul was there at 4, I believe the Patriots should take him. I felt he looked so good this year playing for Penn State. And he would immediately improve the Patriots' defense, make it so much better. I mean, like I said, he only has 1 year experience as edge rusher. He can learn, he can improve on his rushing moves, but that all can come with time. He should be the one the Patriots take at 4 if he's there. I mean, that's where I stand on that. Because I'm hoping the Patriots, like I said, can fix the O-line through free agency. I mean, Ronnie Stanley's going to be out there. Trey Smith's going to be there as a free agent. Hopefully they can take one of them off the market to help bolster their O-line. And if they do, I think defense should be the choice for the first pick if they can do that. So I would love to get Abdul Carter. Love to get him. Now, if we go back to Travis Hunter, I would love to get him too if he's available. I think he could get taken top 3. I mean, there's a chance that Cleveland doesn't go, doesn't go quarterback because Sean Watson is hurt for another year. He's gonna be out another year. That they should take Huey, but I could see them going and taking Travis Hunter there. He's amazing. He's a dual threat player. He's good on offense. He's great on defense. I mean, if you saw him against Baylor when they went into overtime, where Baylor was about to get into the end zone to tie the game, and I think it was go to second overtime. I forget. It was when I bring it to second overtime. I think it was still first overtime. He created a fumble, and the Pats got it. Or not the Pats. What am I saying? And Colorado got it. So I think he's a playmaker. Having him with Christian Gonzalez, who was a second-team All-Pro, would make our secondary, our corners, scary. It would make an insane cornerback room. It would almost, if Trev Hunter's good, it could be like a Legion and Boom type thing, where they are just insanely good. He has great ball skills, both sides of the field. He makes players miss on offense. He can shut down a lot on defense in the secondary. He's a little on the small side, only 185 pounds, but with a good NFL workout, he could definitely bring out the weight. And yeah, he would be top two for me with Carter at number four. But if both are there, I'd rather take Carter. I pass rush because we have Christian Gonzalez. I think Carter would make more sense in there. And then so what happens if both are gone? If both are gone, I'd be pretty sad. But there's options. I think trading back probably best. Go back to the late, like probably 7, 8, 9, 10 around there. Trade with a QB needy team, and then I would go tackle. There's no like Joe Alt of this draft. Sadly, the top two are Kelvin Banks Jr. from Texas and Will Campbell from LSU. It's tough to decide who you'd rather have for O line there, but Kelvin Banks is a really good pass blocker. Both Banks and Campbell are really good pass blockers. I would not be mad with either of them. You know, Kelvin Banks is a unit. He's really good base and pass blocking. If you watch film on him or watch highlights of him going to the second level isn't he just pops people. He destroys defenders. He would be a good defender, a good blindside protector for Jake May, in my opinion. He does lunge a bit, he overextends, and he is kind of short for an NFL tackle. He's only 6'4". But like I said, his raw strength is crazy. He's really strong. He, when run blocking, he just manhandles people. Um, you know, if O line isn't worked on during free agency, I could see him being the pick, but I don't know if he'd be four. Worth a fourth pick. Same with Campbell, but either or, it would boost the O line, which would not be an issue with me. And if you go to Will Campbell, he's a great pass protector. If you watched him at LSU, he nobody like I was watching film on him. Nobody really gets by him. He looks really good, um, and he's a really good run blocker. He he mows people down if someone gets in their way. He has great footwork. His stance is his stance is a little weird. If you ever see him, he stands up, almost like a standing stance. But you know, it's just funny seeing his stance. Like you see him standing up, like how does he have the power to stop people like that? But he makes it work. And if you watch him on film, and you see like the defensive stunts and blitzes that come at him, where like the edge will switch and go inside, or the tackle will flip around and go outside. It looks like he's not even phased when that happens. He has great IQ on the O line. I would love to have him as O tackle. Same Banks. They both. Personally, if I had to pick one, I'd probably take Will Campbell over Banks. He's a little taller. His arms aren't that long. Below average for NFL tackles, but honestly, he is really good. Has high pad level when he goes up to second level. With that that tall stance he has, but he is really good, really really good. I would love to have him as a starting tackle for the Pats. Love it. Um, there are others. Like I said, if I had to choose who's worth like the fourth pick, it would be either Carter or Hunter. That's who I believe would only be worth it. If they're taken, it'd probably be smart to trade down, but there are others I do like who will be worth it. You got Tatoria McMillan, the RC from Arizona. Had a great year. 84 catches, 1,300 yards, 8 touchdowns. And was averaging 16 yards a catch. Really good tall receiver. He can catch the ball. He only had 2 drops on 136 targets last year. Really, really good. Good acceleration. He's really shifty for his size. He sheds defenders when getting tackled. He does have low separation. I mean, some Pats fans would have like horror flashbacks to N'Keal Harry, but like I said, even with low separation versus team coverage, he snatches up the ball. He makes catches. He would be a great receiver for Jake May to have, because it's Mario Douglas. Keyshawn Bouttie's been coming into form. I like him. Last couple games, he had that really bad game against with the Jets, where he was just dropping everything. But since then, he has really improved, and I think it would be a good, why would he be wide receiver one? Time would tell. Cause who knows if they can get T Higgins in the free agency? They have the money to throw the bag at him. Higgins does have injury concerns with his soft. Like he has all the fucking. Oh, excuse me, all the muscle damage. But it's tough. It's tough with receivers. The Pats aren't good at drafting them, but I think McMillan would be a good pick to have. He because Drake May loves to throw the ball downfield. He loves for the deep pass. I think McMillan will be great for that. And if you go down and see, we got who else do we have? Will Johnson. Um, Will Johnson. He's good. He's good. He'd be cool to have with Christian Gonzalez. He plays both sides of the defense. If we slot, he'll be outside. He has really good change of direction, almost like he's small, like a smaller corner, but he's 6 foot, 200 pounds. He's good against the pass and the run. Like I said, he can play slot. Um, but he is bad. Not good recovery speed. Not the best tackler, but things that could be worked on in the offseason during training camp. But yeah, no. If we also have Mason Graham, really good like defensive interior guy from Michigan. He just powerful, just bulldozes over people. He's flexible. He can bend good. He's explosive off the line. He's all the makings of a really good defensive interior. It would be good for the Pats since we did sign Christian Barmore, to a really big extension, but with blood clot concerns, who knows how he's doing? Hopefully, he's good for the start of next year. He's really good. It'd be huge to have him back, but having him, Mason Graham, that would be pretty good. That would be a really good pairing. Um, like I say, defense is probably the move. Defense should be what we go for. You know, Malachi Starks, a really good safety from Georgia. Um, while while I would love Ashton Jeanty to replace Ramondre, because Ramondre just fell apart at the end of the year. I don't think it'd be smart to take him fourth overall. He's probably going to go around the 10 or 11 rank. I could see Dallas definitely taking him, but they do have Rico Dowdle. I could see him going to. I could see the Commanders taking. He falls to the Commanders at 27. I could see him taking him, but I don't think he'll fall. He's probably going to be around here. He'll be around like the 10 to 18 range from there, because they have a running back. Falcons have a running back. Browns have a running back. Bengals have a running back. Chase Browns they have a running back. Seahawks have two running backs. Running back. Running back. Well, who knows about Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers? But I could see Dallas taking him. He would be a good fit in Dallas. They need to work on that line, but he would be a good fit and make it work. Another one who I would like. It'd be a long shot. Jalen Walker from Georgia, the running linebacker. He's really good. Whenever I watched Georgia play, he would be insane. Just fucking explosive off the ball, going crazy. But yeah, no, there's a lot of choices for the Pats. I think Abdul and where is he? Well, Chad Hunter got picked in this mock draft for the Browns. That's where I think I could take him. I think he'll go. So if Abdul Carter's there, go for him. Who knows what New York does? I think Cam Ward's gonna go number one. He's my pick for number one. The Browns, I think, should go QB. I could see Shador going there. Maybe, who knows? It could be QB. Who knows? Jackson starts when having that good. Having a lot of chatter go his way. Who knows where he goes? But if I had to pick QBs to go 1 through 3, it's either Cam Ward or Shador. One of the three. They're going to both go top 3, I think. So the patch of do, it should be Abdul. I think it should be Abdul. He would make the defense a lot better. If Abdul or Travis Hunter are not there, I think we should trade back. The Raiders need QB. Maybe they pop up and take somebody. Who knows? Who knows what happens here? Like I said, they could. I think Cam Warden should, or we'll go either 1, 2, or 3. But who knows? It's still playoffs. Or today is the start of the divisional round, so we're a far ways away from the draft in April. So who knows what happens? But if it were me, if I were the GM, if I were in the war room that Thursday night, I would go Abdul Carter. But if it doesn't work, they can go trade back, or if they can't find any worthy, trade package for that number one, there's Satoria. He can go there. Um, you know, if they do, Will Campbell, maybe Kelvin Banks. I don't think Kelvin Banks is worth it. Same with Will Campbell, but we shall see. Well, I thank you guys for watching the video. It's the first video. I'm gonna make a lot more videos going forward. Talk about the past. Talk about NFL news. As we get closer to the draft, I'll do some mock drafts for every team. I'll go in more depth with what's being seen around the NFL as far as the Patriots. What news is coming around, who they may go after, and yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a great day.